You know, I have to say, psychics are my favorite type of people. For some reason, they keep percolating in society. They're like cockroaches, they don't die. Now, I've made no secret on this channel that one of my favorite things so far in life is TikTok. Unfortunately, when it started off as Musically, I was on the bandwagon of hating it and thinking, wow, what kind of a child, what kind of an infant would like this content? And then they changed the name to TikTok. They started gearing up their content for mass use. And guess what? Now, I'm a whore. So one thing that I've noticed quite a lot when it comes to TikToks are that the psychics have invaded TikTok. You might have seen a couple on your For You page telling you to think of an individual, somebody that you want to connect with, and that they're psychically linking you to that particular individual. It's gross, it's disgusting, and today I'm going to debunk a lot of these psychic claims. Now, for some reason, psychics tend to be really attractive 25 to 48-year-old women, and it's kind of hard to look at these objectively without getting distracted and wanting to marry each and every single one of them. Please disregard anything that I say in this video if you're one of the individuals that I point out in this video, because I'd gladly spend my life with any one of you.
Psychic Abilities 101.
9.2.
Today, I'm going to explain to you the 4 clairs that there are. Comment down below if you have any of these. Number 1, clairaudience, which means a lot of ringing in the ears.
You have tinnitus.
Seeing a lot of repetitive numbers, and also hearing voices that aren't necessarily there.
Schizophrenia. That's schizophrenia for the win. You might want to get that checked out by a local expert, a doctor, somebody who went to medical school, not just the guy who calls himself doctor in the corner who tries to heal broken knees with a rose quartz.
Number 2 is clairvoyance, which means you're able to have vivid dreams, get information from there.
Let me tell you, my friends, if information were to be taken from my dreams, the vivid dreams that I've had, I would be drawn and quartered. I would be hung. I would be killed immediately. It would be a capital punishment because of the disgusting nature of the dreams. Just decrepit, deviant, and awful things that happen in dreams that you can't control. You're not in control of that. So if that is what I base my life around, well, you better buy a gun. Protect yourself. I'm coming.
Number 3 is clairsentience, which tends to mean that you're able to pick up on other people's emotions.
Intuition. It's an ability that we all have. It's something that we were all given in birth. It's what allows us to survive until now. If it wasn't for our intuition, we'd be stabbed in the neck constantly by those taking advantage of poor intuition. It doesn't make you special. I'm sorry. It's something that we all possess. And you're not a clair or whatever the fuck just because you happen to be a little bit intuitive as to what somebody could potentially be thinking.
And number 4, claircognizance, which means you know things. You don't know how you know them, you just know them.
I don't even know how to address that last one, honestly. I was thinking a little bit as to how I could potentially approach it and then maybe seem a little bit, but there's no way. There's no way. We all have that. You're not special. Sit down. Hitler. I'm thinking of Hitler. The person that I'm thinking about is Hitler. Oh, Hitler cares about me. Whoa, I didn't know that. God, I don't know where to take this. I'm getting flushed just thinking of the fact that he dreams about me. Whew. Man, might have to end this video early and give him a call. 7.5 and 7.9. Now, this one in particular kind of bothers me because this is what they prey on. This is the type of people that they prey on. People that are looking for answers in life, people that might want to have a little bit of direction. And instead of having a friend, somebody that they trust, somebody that they care about, tell them something that's going to help them in life, they have a psychic, they have a palm reader. They got an individual who's got a certification in the parking lot of Denny's telling them things about their future, things that are going to affect their direction. And you see those two young ladies, they're crying saying because of the experience they had in their palm reading. That doesn't mean it was accurate. That doesn't mean that person is qualified to give you information that's going to directly affect your future. It's gross, it's disgusting, it's negligent, and you're taking advantage of people that otherwise have no direction in life. And those young ladies could potentially have innocent questions, maybe something about a significant other. But either way, their futures are now steered by this leech. And sometimes it's good fun. It could be in good grace that you see somebody like that, and it's entertainment. But a lot of people don't take it as entertainment. They take it as clear direction as to where to progress with their life. And that, I think, is a little bit irresponsible of those who give palm readings or psychic readings or throw stones on a table. 8.7. 8.7. What was even that? Anybody could do that. Look, I could do that. You'll find these a lot when it comes to psychic TikTok, that a person will have a pendulum or something like a die or anything that's random and give you a reading based on that. It's the same thing as the next video that I'm going to show you, so might as well show you that one too. 2.5. What Mr. Clean is trying to do here is something known as the blanket technique. Now, that's a term that you might see often when it comes to cold reading. And on the internet, imagine how wonderful this blanket technique works. What it is that you essentially throw a blanket statement, if you would, something that's general, something that could apply to a lot of people. Or because of the laws of probabilities and TikTok showing your video to potentially millions of people, you could be very specific. You could be as specific as you want. Because of the laws of probability, what's going to happen? You're going to have people that it's going to hit. You're going to have people that are going to identify with that particular bit or word or statement, and they're going to leave a comment saying, "Oh my God, you got it. You said exactly what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking. Oh my God, you saved me." Of course, statistically, people are going to say, "Hey man, you're right. You were bang on. You told me exactly what I was thinking of," because it got out to approximately 14 million people. So one of those people at least is going to go, "Yeah, he was right. It was right on that." Look at this. Think of a card, right? Think of a card. You got one? Oh, are you a Pisces? If you're a Pisces, then you're definitely thinking of the four of spades. Now, the likelihood is that there's a Pisces that was thinking of the four of spades. Now, of course, this video isn't getting sent out to millions and millions of people. But if you were a Pisces and you thought of the four of spades, guess what? You might be pooping your pants right now. You're thinking, boy, Piggy's already inside of me mentally. Might as well let him inside of me physically, right? Yeah, you know you want it. 45-minute missionary, what's up? Break your back. But by giving a blanket reading, something that could apply to a lot of people, you're going to have a lot of comments, you're going to have a lot of shares, you're going to have a lot of replies. Why? Because it's going to affect a lot of people. It's going to apply to a lot of people. So it's going to seem like he was right, or somehow his psychic intuition was the one that led him to that answer. Really, it doesn't matter. He could shuffle a deck at random and be showing you all these cards, and it doesn't matter because it's going to affect some people statistically.
Is there spirit here?
9.1.
Are you a young spirit? Did you recently pass away? I have a feeling that she's female, so I'm gonna ask. Are you a female? You wanna talk to your mom? Is your name?
Now, here's something you see often when it comes to pendulums, when it comes to these little coat hangers. Everything's off balance. Everything needs to be controlled by the individual. And because of that off balance, you can take advantage of little jerks that your body makes, little movements, and it steers it in whatever direction the individual happens to be thinking. It's called the ideomotor reflex. You hear that said time and time again, and yet still in the year 2021, people are still looking at pendulums and having it make decisions in their life. People are still making money selling coat hangers that move like this. Now, you see this used often in order to ask it or ask the spirit that's present in the room for answers. And you also might see this to steer you in directions to find certain things. We could do this interactive, my friends. Why don't you grab like a little bit of string? It could be a chain, it could be a necklace, it could be anything you want, and put a weight on the bottom and just hold it right here. Just hold it like this. That's all you're going to do. Just hold it. And I want you to think circle. You're going to see that it's going to start moving in a circle. What? Is it the spirit? No, it's your stupid hand. How about you start thinking line? Hold on to it and start thinking line. And you're going to see that it's going to move up and down in a line because you're thinking it. Is it the spirit of your deceased grandma telling you, hey, I want some more hash browns from McDonald's? No, it's not. It's literally your hand moving it. Here's a challenge, you psychics. How about you take the same pendulum and instead of holding it in your hand, put it on something that is not going to move. Hang it off of something. And don't be in a windy place where you're going to go, oh, look, it's moving. Yeah, that's the wind, buddy. Don't fucking move it. And then have it answer your question. Say, hey, buddy, if you're here, give me a circle. If there's a spirit in the room, give me a circle. It's not going to move. And don't tell me, oh, I need to put my energy. I need to put my energy into move. They always come up with the best excuses. They'll say, no. I have to hold it because I'm the psychic. I'm the medium. You're a liar. That's my opinion. Don't sue me. I don't have money. So you're not going to get anything anyways. So that's the video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want me to make it a series on this channel where I go over psychics and things that could be explained by a magician on TikTok or Instagram or other forms of social media, maybe YouTube. Let me know. I have several other videos where I talk about psychics and stuff. They're really a pet interest of mine. My goodness, they're not even good magicians. Magicians spend a lot of time practicing things and learning different ways to do things. They don't even practice. They just shuffle a deck of cards, turn the camera on and go, this applies to you. Of course it applies to you if you show it to 1 million people. God, I'm upset. I'm heated now, boys. And some girls. I got 3% girls watching my videos. 45-minute missionary. What's up? What's good? As far as advice at the end of the video, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I went to Starbucks the other day. I've been walking a lot, burning some calories, doing other stuff. Unfortunately, that's been wasting my time. But I've been walking a lot just to make sure that I could lose some calories, be at a deficit. And I was walking to Starbucks to get a dragon drink. My favorite drink at Starbucks, the dragon drink. Oh boy, it's a pink drink. It has some dragon fruit bits in it. Really has me doubting my sexuality, but shut up, it's good. But on the way there, on the floor, I see a little dime bag, a Coke bag, if you would, with 2 little pills in it. And I'm in a video call, so then I show the person and I go, hey, this is what Miami is like. You see this right here. This is what you see common. And I keep walking. And lo and behold, after I end the call, a lady comes up to me and says, hey, is there anything nearby, like a vape shop or something like that? And I guess she was telling me that because she wanted to get close to make sure that nobody else was listening. And she's with her kid, by the way. She's with her child, her offspring. And she tells me, by the way, that was my bag. Thank you. Thank you for helping me find those pills. I appreciate it. Those were mine. And I go, oh, good for you. I'm glad. I'm glad I found your pills. I could see that could be expensive if you lose them. Her kid's there listening to the conversation. And she goes, oh, thank you so much. Oh, my God. And then she goes, and I look it up online. It's either meth or Ritalin. Meth or Ritalin.